to my 9 and 10 week pregnancy update. It kind of feels crazy to be in the double digits already and to film again because the last 2 weeks passed by very, very quickly. My parents came the very same day I filmed. I think I mentioned that. And we told them and they're very, very happy. Actually, my mom started like referring to herself as grandma or as Oma in German. And yeah, they're very, very happy. And then last weekend was Easter. We were supposed to go on a trip. We canceled that. I will get to that in a little bit. So yeah, and here we are today. I am 10 weeks and 2 days. So I'm into my week 11 and I'm feeling fine. Weeks 9 and 10 have been quite good compared to week 7 and 8 where I had the spotting scare. I did use the progesterone until last week. Wednesday was the last day. It helped in my opinion. I felt way better after I started taking it. And yeah, I am spotting free right now. Hopefully it's not coming back until before I give birth. Yeah, so nothing very, very exciting or specific or special did happen over the last 2 weeks. So I would suggest we jump right into my symptoms. So let's start with the whole sleeping thing and energy, etc. So sleep has been wonky. I do still wake up quite a few times throughout the night. However, not anymore just because, but I actually have to pee. I do know that due to the hormones, I think it's the progesterone, might be the HCG, I'm not sure. One of the two hormones, I think the progesterone slows down your digestive system, but one of the hormones actually makes your bladder and not your bladder, your kidneys more efficient. So you actually have to pee more and more often. It's just, I'm not sure if it's really that, because I only have the peeing when I'm lying down, which makes me think that it might actually be my uterus pressing on something, because I don't have it throughout the day. So, and that wouldn't be if it would be really the hormones, because then I would have to pee all the time. It's really just at night. So I usually get up at around 2 and around 5. And I'm very, very tired due to that. I've not slept well for quite a while. I did put on a lot of makeup today because I've actually filmed my March favorites. So that's why I might look a little bit fresher, but I am tired. I'm really, really tired. However, the tiredness is really due to the wonky sleep. I do feel that my energy throughout the day has returned. Hallelujah. I had weeks at work where I was sitting there at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I could literally fall asleep behind my computer. It was crazy, but that hasn't been anymore. I still like to go to bed somewhat early and I love my naps, but I'm someone who loves to sleep a lot anyway because I'm a very light sleeper. So I do just need more sleep in general, and I am just tired in general because of the wonky sleep. But yeah, my general energy has returned. I think also the whole switching to, daylight saving time thing last week helped. So it's lighter for longer at night, which is very, very nice. So yeah, so much about the sleep and the peeing. Yeah, then my boobs are still sore, however, only at night when I'm not wearing a bra. I usually feel it when I go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. And then in the morning, and then I put on a bra and it's gone. So as long as I'm wearing a bra, I'm fine. And they're not quite as tender anymore as I had it 4 weeks ago. So that's good. However, so the spotting disappeared, but something else really, really came. And I know that week 10 is the week where it should reach its maximum. And that is morning sickness, which hit me really, really, really bad around 2 weeks ago. Basically the weekend after my parents were there, or the week after my parents left tomorrow 2 weeks ago, and then from Monday on I started having it really bad at night. And then from the day when I hit 9 full weeks, so when I was 9 weeks and 0 days, I started throwing up. So last weekend I literally spent 5 days in bed. Well, 4.5 days. I was at work on Thursday, didn't feel well. Christopher picked me up at lunch. I worked from home for half a day. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I was out sick. I couldn't do anything. I was throwing up only at night, however, and it's still only at night where I feel really bad. But that weekend was horrible. And thankfully, we canceled our trip. We were supposed to go down to northern Italy to meet Christopher's parents, but the weather was quite bad down there. It was quite warm and I think rainy. They came back early. They had a stopover in Zurich and I felt so sick I wasn't able to get out of bed. They went to a traditional Swiss food place. I think I would have thrown up all over the table. There was no way. So I stayed home. It was a bit unfortunate. I would have liked to see them, but yeah, there was no way. So yeah, I did start taking medicine against it. I have something with B6. Christopher's dad recommended it because he is actually an OBGYN with his own fertility clinic, so he knows that kind of stuff. I took my first one last Monday and then Tuesday, Wednesday, but I'm way below what you should actually take. You can take up to 4 of those capsules and I take 1 every 24 hours and you can take up to 4 every 24 hours. So I take a little bit to feel better and to not throw up, but I'm not overdoing it. Then Thursday and yesterday I went without until yesterday evening when I unfortunately started throwing up again. So I took 1 yesterday evening and so far I'm still feeling fine. So keeping my fingers crossed that this is getting better as well. But the whole morning / evening sickness really, really hit me. I don't want to complain at all. I know it's actually a good sign. But if you have to work and have to be fit at work, then it's just nice that you're able to take something what makes you feel better. So I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, so more symptoms, let's think. I don't really think so. We had the sleep, we had the tiredness and the energy, we had the boobs, we had the throwing up. I'm having a bit of headache since a couple of days. Might be not drinking enough as well, but it's kind of annoying. I'm hoping it stops again because I didn't have any kind of headaches or migraines since I became pregnant, except in the last couple of days. So keeping my fingers crossed this goes away again. I am still a little bit bloated. I will show you my little bump in a second. But even though I'm bloated, below the bloat, you can see something growing, which I like. So I'm very happy about that. We are having our next appointment on Monday in 2 weeks, which is the 18th of April, I believe. And that will be our first trimester screening. So we are doing the neck fold measurement. Is it called nuclear transparency test, where they check for all kinds of chromosomal abnormalities, including Down syndrome and stuff. I think it has 75% of being correct. And we will do one of the blood tests because I am overinsured, and actually in my insurance the blood test is included. So it's basically for free no matter what. Hopefully we only need it for telling us the gender and as an extra confirmation. Hopefully we don't really have to do it because there might be something. It's actually, I'm kind of panicking about that, but yeah, let's just be optimistic and hope we really just need it for an extra confirmation. And then the gender is just crazy because in 4 weeks time I would be sitting here and being able to tell you, hey, it's a girl, or hey, it's a boy. We have names picked out. I'm not allowed to tell you yet. Christopher said no, no, no. So we will see if I can tell you at some point. Yeah, so that was it basically. Let's quickly do the bump. Okay, so this is how it looks right now. And this, I don't think this is baby belly. I think this is bloat and fluff and my organs being pushed up. However, where it's growing, is down here. I would like to show you even more, but then it's kind of like my pubic area starting. Not that there's much to see, but there is a bump coming here, and I think at some point this bump will go into this, so it will kind of be like this. But right now it's looking like this. This is when I suck it in. So yeah, let's get dressed again. Let's do that properly when I'm done. God, I have to go down. Yeah. I made curls today. I like. So yes, this was it for my 9 and 10 week update, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.